Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Galatasaray.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that really is so impressive. Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gattuso. It's Rui Costa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're on him in a flash. Rui Costa. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Rui Costa. Now it's Rui Costa. Ibrahimovic. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Odo. And it's Hullet.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Haaland. Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In once more. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Van Dijk. Now Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a good ball. Oh, big chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Eder Militao driving forward. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. And it's great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Galatasaray are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ibrahimovic stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Robertson. Cross to the back post. He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Knocks it into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. Taken back almost at once. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So off we go once more.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Olise. Always onto this. Can he finish? They've done it! Short changes him with that pass. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Looking to go deep. Rui Costa. Pull it. Gattuso, the man synonymous with solidity.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Galatasaray needing a change of fortune here. Van Dijk. Foden. And it's Valverde. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that is a little undercooked. Rui Costa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland chasing after it. Odo aims beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland. Baresi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. Carvajal. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there, pinches it off him. Foden has created one goal already. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has not gone well. He's gone forward, just eases him off the ball. Robertson threads one in. An instinctive, terrific header! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Number 14.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Number 14, De Bruyne.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Galatasaray really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's made its way to him. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rijkaard. Eze. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson is onto this. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. Olise receives it. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rijkaard. Azar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Azar. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Those of you making
How do you
their
look
way
back
home
on the game then,
public
Jim?
transportation
Galatasaray
today,
can
please
always...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. And it's Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Serginho's cross. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and, of course, he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's...
Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He slings it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Yuksek defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. Van Dijk pressing high and with purpose. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Driving on and making good progress. Haaland is onto this. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Galatasaray presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Spread it left. Ball driven forward. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Yehi. AZ were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And that's definitely not his best. He's found a way through. Can he get it through? And he's certainly onside here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Galatasaray have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 28 minutes is number 14, Erling Haaland.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Camavinga. Out to the right. Fired deep. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. Ferran Torres! Oh, that was close. Alexander-Arnold.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And it's Robertson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Kiachisuk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kiachisuk. Senem Wang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. 5 minutes till the break. Kiachisuk. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Camavinga. And Serginho.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Yuksek. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And this could be the final action of the first half. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yuksek. And it's McTominay. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Galatasaray ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Alo.
And we're underway again.
Mít thư rè anh em nhà Foden. Olise chạy xuống làm.
That looks a decent ball. It's a promising position.
Làm một pha Blitzer nhỉ.
He's having a shot.
Olise, con hàng này mới mở ra.
Number 2 then.
2-0 thì khá là an toàn cho chúng ta rồi. Chuyện hậu quá anh em à. Giận cái bản thân mình thiệt chứ.
Serginho. McTominay. That has not gone well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Camavinga. Foden. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. He's shifting through. Surely! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Galatasaray really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Foden. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And with that...
Yes! Haaland! Lại là Haaland của chúng ta.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Clinical, just clinical. What it takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the
The
upright.
attendance for this match was 51.
Oh shit! Ferran Torres! It's my Ferran Torres!
You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Olise plays it short. It's Alonso! So their fourth corner of the game. Olise goes short. Right on the edge.
Vâng, và đội bạn không giữ được bình tĩnh, dẫn đến tình huống pen thứ 3.
Donnarumma will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Và cho Hà Lan của chúng ta ra nghỉ ngơi thôi. Đưa một con hàng mới vào. Xem thế nào nhỉ. Mbappe này. Bóng trừ. White card.
Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. Robertson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And can he finish? And he's missed it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kiatisuk. Alvarez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he spark a counter here?
Ôi trời ơi, Camavinga anh đùa à. Anh chơi nguyên cái chân vào cầu thủ của tôi thế.
Strong and firm. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's lost his man here.
Lỗi rồi. rồi và quả pen thứ tư. Rất căng thẳng, rất căng từ đội bạn không thể nào giữ được một cái đầu lạnh. Lần này đã 3 lần không đổ vào bên trái, mình đều sút vào bên trái, thì cái bên thứ tư này mình sẽ sút ở bên phải. Mình nghĩ là thủ môn đội bạn vẫn cố chấp đứng ở giữa. Tâm lý của đội bạn mình đang hiểu từ vì mình đã từng trải qua.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Galatasaray.
Phải nói rằng rất nghị lực, rất nghị lực.
It's a pretty loose pass.
And
that is out of play. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He's got full! No, he can't turn it in. That pass isn't the best. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Kukcu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alvarez tries a shot! Goal!
Alvarez! Julian Alvarez!
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the
It's my Alvarez
now is getting scary.
Serginho's cross, brilliantly cut out. Alvarez, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Wait. Không sao cả. 6 phút bù giờ. Quá là kinh khủng. Góp Butcher lên em.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Rất là rác đến từ đội bạn.
Olise, good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there.
Và đội bạn không thể nào giữ được bình tĩnh trong một game đấu mà cần cái đầu lạnh như thế này.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even.
Có thể nói là rất là mất bình tĩnh.
And he couldn't keep it down. Yuksek. And it's
McTominay.
McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That is a brilliant interception. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Galatasaray definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Batistutan or why? Ferran Torres. Ulisse.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
He rises
No.
again. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Valverde, Soboslai does really well to
Szoboszlai.
win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long
Sao
as
mình
the
có
space
sự
left
what
behind.
happened?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This looks promising. And here's Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run.
Whatever
Batistutan.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hopes. That's a shame because it was such a good decision. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good run down the right. He is through here. No, it's come to nothing. Olise with an air of confidence about
Olise.
a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position.
Eze. What are you doing?
Still goalless.
What the?
That is ended
What?
up in no man's land. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Mình tới lại nào? Đây, Olise.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is
Lưu
the
Biên.
absolute
Tốt
colossus
lắm, đồng đội của ta.
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess. And his
Alonso này
leadership.
tốt này,
I think a lot
Olise
of
tốt
people
này.
overlook his versatility and
Lỗi
his
rồi,
adaptability.
không lỗi à?
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive, front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Muller. Rijkaard. And Adams. That's a good ball out wide.
Pha tính là chuyền vượt tuyến đến từ đội bạn.
Ball here. And it's made its way to him. Xavi Alonso.
Yes.
Foden threads one in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ball is over the line. Muller. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looks to the other side. Xavi Alonso does well to get it back. Played back in. Foden. Now that shot, surely!
Olise, vô địch kiến tạo. Phải nói là những bàn thắng trong răng thì nó rất là cảm xúc anh em à.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't...
Foden.
He knows it.
Robertson kèm người nào. Bắt tốt đến từ vị trí của Oliver Kahn. Haaland của anh làm tường. Đánh đầu qua, chuyền về. Torres. Đáng lẽ là một pha giật về thì mình nghĩ là nó sẽ hợp lý hơn. Carvajal đã kéo lại để hãm này rồi mà vẫn làm gì đấy Carvajal. Pedro chạy không kịp hơn thì ghê. Vẫn như mọi khi, đội bóng nào làm chủ tuyến giữa thì đội bóng đó. Ồ trời ơi, cứ như thế mà không vào kìa.
Ferran Torres is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
Vừa đang ăn đồ ăn hết rồi.
And it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Galatasaray, 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Galatasaray definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rijkaard. Good-looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's having a shot!
Olise, Blickhuse! Yeah!
Firmly in control. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And he's done.
Rồi, Ferran Torres. Chắc vô.
So that's two now without reply.
Sút nè.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Alonso, this is promising.
Một pha mà truyền mà gọi là không có địa chỉ của Alonso. Carvajal.
Now that looks a decent ball. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about.
No. No.
Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso.
Olise sao chạy cúc tung lúc ở trong đó, em chạy ra nhận banh chứ.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Right card! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Carvajal tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. Eze, now Mbappe. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's been shifted off it. Eze, Müller, Mbappe.
Eze, Mbappe.
Looking for options. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. And it's Valverde. That's a sharp pass. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Müller. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide.
Foden.
Well read, nice interception. Pedro Neto. Now it's Batistuta. No way through. Out to the left it goes. And here's Eze. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Khan with the clearance. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Foden.
And Robertson. Ferran Torres. Haaland. Müller. Now Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. And it's Müller.
There will be 1 minute added.
This is Batistuta. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's a little off target. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
Cái gì cơ? Nhiều lắm nữa, dùng giấy lấy cho. Nhớ nhắc chậm nha.